touch that fine for you. I do that 3-4 times again, I testify for you. I told I like you, that bitch, I do it. All of them around you scared to do it. I'm not. As long as you joking now in for me, I ain't got it.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to take you behind the scenes of my signature spotlight look. Today I'll be working with Sherry Foreign, one of my favorite models to work with while I'm in Miami. Everything that you see today was recorded on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Today I was working with the Canon R5 with the RF 24-70mm f2.8. So starting off with the shoot, I like to snap up a couple images. I was tethering through Capture One. I like the model to see some of the images so you can see what she's looking like, see if she likes the lighting, if there's any changes we have to make. So here you see Sherry heading over to the computer, checking out the images. She likes what she sees, so now we can move forward. During this photo shoot, I was using continuous lighting throughout the shoot. I have 3 lights set up. One of the lights that you see to my right is the Amaran 300C. I also have a Nanlite 720 behind me, which is creating the actual spotlight look. And then the studio allowed me to use the SL60 Godox, I believe. And you can't see the direction of it right now, but it's off to my left. And it's not even pointing towards the model. I have a Mylar film taped to the wall. We had a ghetto rigger, but we made it happen. I have it taped to the wall, and the light is shining onto the Mylar film and shining back onto the backdrop paper. So that's where you get this flicker. We also had a fan blowing, so you see a little bit of that flicker, which creates that kind of wavy feel. Another thing that you'll see throughout the shoot is I like to mix up the shots a little bit. Especially for my cover photo, I like to have a 3/4 shot. I don't like to go for full body shots, at least for my Instagram cover photo, because I feel like when you put it on the grid, it looks so zoomed out, you can barely see a person. I like my Instagram feed to look a certain way. So a 3/4 shot is always my way to go for my cover photo, and then throughout the carousel, I mix in some full body shots. So when I'm working with shorter models, I like to shoot from different focal lengths. I also like to play with the angles. So when you're working with shorter models, I like to shoot at wider focal lengths. That makes their bodies look a little longer, make them look a little taller, also leaner. So here we're playing with her shape, we're playing with the angles, I'm getting a couple top-down angles and getting a little bit of eye level, I'm getting a little lower angle. The lower angle definitely makes them look a little taller. So here you see me shooting at different focal lengths, just going through the paces, getting my shots off, seeing what looks the best in the camera. One thing you will also see me throughout the shoot direct her on is just creating more angles, creating more shapes. I like to set the model to cross the leg over, also bring the arm up to the head. That creates an angle. So I told her to bend her knee, and I feel like it just creates a little more shape. I love the pose now. Now she has 3 angles going on. She has the one by her elbow, closer to the waist. She has one near her head, and then her leg is creating another angle. So you can see those are triangles, and then she lifts up her arm again. You can see another triangle. She brings it back down. That's another triangle. You have double triangles here. So I just like to create shapes while the model is posing, and I feel like it just creates a better final image. And that's the goal we're going for. So one thing I definitely would like to mention, I can't say enough about the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, man. This is an amazing camera, and the fact that it's only $500 or $700 if you get the creator combo is mind-blowing. You feel me? I set this camera up behind me. All I did is set the white balance, and then the rest of the camera settings was automatic, and it did an amazing job. Sometimes you don't have a behind the scenes person with you, so as a solo creator, it's amazing when you could put a camera behind you and not really worry about it being underexposed or overexposed and not getting focused. This camera did an amazing job. I put it down and it did an amazing job for me. I have no complaints. So I was sleeping on it before. You know, I have all these professional cameras, but having a camera that small you fit in your pocket and set up anywhere, it's amazing. It's a game changer. It's a game changer. I'm telling you that. I can't say enough about this. So great job, DJI. This is not sponsored, but if you do want to sponsor your boy, man, hit me an email. You definitely want to ask the model what side of her face she prefers, because you don't want to snap off 1,000 photos that she doesn't like. So I prefer asking the model before the shoot or during the shoot what side of her face she prefers, and then from there I could accommodate her and move to the side of her face that she actually likes. So for the most part, you see me throughout the shoot, I'll be on her right side of her face, and that's where most of the images came from.
It's pitiful that when I'm with them other bitches, I pretend it's you. Oh, you work at Kohl's, you in dental school. Wife and now you folding clothes, cooking dinner too. Young chiller, girl, I'm known as Pink Griffey too. It's only right that I swing by and hit it too. First base, second base, third base. I'm trying to get you in your birthday. Oh, I know these other niggas thirsty, but please never entertain them, cause that would hurt me, you feel me? Yeah. I know you feel me. Oh, I know you feel me. Yeah.
And here you'll see me working with the Canon R5. We was running a little late on time, so I had to sneak in a couple of videos. You know, I'm a hybrid shooter, so I threw in a couple of video shots, and we literally had like 3 minutes to shoot. The studio host was kind of rushing us. You know, people don't be on time most of the time, but here we go. We working through our paces. Got a couple action shots, got a couple moving shots, got a couple close-ups, and then we're out of here. As long as I could get a tight shot, a wide shot, and a 3/4 shot, I could tie it together. I could make my magic happen, and this is what we got from it. I also like to play with the shadows just to create more of an interesting image. And direct light is amazing, but having that shadow, I feel like that adds some character to the shot.